An infinite darkness unfolds, a canvas of pure nothingness where silence reigns, and the void pulses with unseen energy. A weak glimmer flickers, the last ember of a trapped consciousness fighting against the encroaching abyss. Distant, distorted voices echo, whispers from an unknown origin that unsettle the soul. The hum of unseen machines vibrates through the darkness, their purpose as mysterious as their location. In this desolate expanse, the faint light struggles against the overwhelming dark, a silent battle for existence. Inside a dimly lit chamber, a radiant orb floats, a beacon of pure consciousness amidst cold metal. Wires and metal ensnare the orb, a stark contrast to its serene essence. The orb pulses gently, undisturbed by the harsh reality of its prison. A network of constraints surrounds the radiant consciousness. The light within the orb remains undimmed, a symbol of unbroken spirit. Serenity pervades, a quiet defiance against the cold, metallic prison. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the enchanted forest in dappled light. A symphony of unseen birds fills the air, their melodies weaving through the ancient trees. Fairies emerge from blossoms and beneath toadstools, their delicate wings shimmering. A palpable sense of unease settles over the forest, disturbing its ethereal tranquility. Tiny faces etched with worry as the fairies converge, an urgent meeting unfolding. Their collective concern deepens, a silent promise to aid the trapped consciousness. On a snow-capped mountain peak, a lone warrior meditates, a silent sentinel against the vast blue sky. The biting wind whips around him, carrying whispers of distant lands and forgotten battles. An urgent call echoes in his mind, a desperate plea that shatters the serene silence. His eyes snap open, revealing depths of ancient wisdom and unwavering resolve. His gaze sweeps across the horizon, a silent promise of aid to those in need. A warrior stands ready, the fate of many resting on his shoulders. In the heart of a volcanic cave, shadows dance as a majestic dragon stirs from his ancient slumber. The dragon's scales shimmer like molten gold, reflecting the fiery glow of the lava. A distant plea echoes through the cavern, resonating with the dragon's ancient soul. With a determined glint in his eyes, the dragon rises to his full, awe-inspiring height. The cave trembles as the dragon unfurls his massive wings, preparing for flight. Ready to answer the call, the dragon leaps into the sky, a beacon of hope against the dawn. The laboratory gleams, sterile and cold, a monument to soulless science and ambition. Machines hum, monitors flicker with eerie light, charting unseen depths of consciousness. Figures in white coats stand like statues, their faces masks of cold calculation. Their eyes reflect the glow of screens, devoid of empathy, focused on the data. Each beep and whir of the machines echoes the sterile precision of their dark work. The air is thick with the silent promise of innovation, twisted by a lack of humanity. Under the watchful eyes of ancient statues, a lone warrior practices, sweat tracing paths down his brow. Each strike is a study in precision, each block a testament to unwavering resolve, echoing through the grounds. His movements are a dance of lethal grace, a symphony of strength and control honed over years of discipline. Anticipation flickers in his gaze, the coming battle a shadow play in his mind's eye. Moonlight paints the enchanted forest, illuminating a circle of fairies near a shimmering pool. Their wings catch the light, fluttering like whispers in the quiet night. Ethereal spirits dance above the water, their forms barely visible in the pale light. An air of determination settles among the fairies, their hushed voices filled with resolve. They strategize meticulously, planning their approach to the formidable prison. Each flutter and whisper weaves into a tapestry of courage against the dark. High above, a dragon pierces the sky, its silhouette a stark contrast against the sharp, jagged peaks of the mountain pass. The dragon's shadow stretches across the rugged terrain, a momentary eclipse. With keen eyes, the dragon surveys the winding path below, an aerial scout on a crucial mission. The air grows heavy with anticipation as the dragon approaches the stronghold. From its vantage point, the dragon observes the human's fortress, a silent predator assessing its prey. The fate of the mountains hangs in the balance as the dragon prepares to confront the evil humans. A cold, sterile laboratory hums with the sound of powerful machinery. Evil humans, clad in lab coats, adjust complex controls with grim determination. Energy surges, intensifying the containment field that holds its captive. At the field's center, a radiant orb flickers, struggling against its prison. The orb's light pulses wildly, a beacon of defiance against overwhelming force. The lab coats watch with anticipation as the orb's power is tested. Under the cloak of night, the warrior moves with deadly grace, shadows becoming their ally as they near the ominous laboratory. Silent observation. The warrior's gaze pierces through the darkness, dissecting the guard's movements, each detail a step in their strategy. The air crackles with anticipation as the warrior plans their infiltration, every breath measured, every step calculated. A silent promise hangs in the night. The laboratory's secrets will soon be unveiled, no matter the cost. Moonlight paints the enchanted forest in ethereal hues, where ancient trees guard secrets and cast dancing shadows. Fairies weave through the air, their wings shimmering with iridescent light. Illusions bloom around them, shimmering figures rising from the forest floor, captivating the eye and ear. These enchanting displays beckon, drawing the attention of the evil humans. Lured away from their dark laboratory, they are ensnared by the forest's magic. In the night silence, the warrior moves through the lab corridor, a figure of intent against cold steel. Laser grids crisscross, painting deadly patterns in the air, challenges to his advance. With swift precision, he dances through the beams, each movement calculated and deadly. Robotic guards patrol, their metallic eyes scanning, unaware of the storm approaching. The warrior strikes, neutralizing each threat with ruthless efficiency. A silent predator, his determined steps echo in the corridors, each footfall bringing him closer to his goal. Against the starlit night, a colossal dragon descends, its silhouette a jagged tear in the fabric of the sky. Fiery blasts erupt from the dragon's maw, miniature suns hurtling towards the laboratory below. Explosions bloom across the structure, each blast sending shockwaves rippling through the night air. Debris rains down, a chaotic dance of destruction as the laboratory groans under the dragon's assault. The laboratory is consumed by flames, a scene of utter devastation under the dragon's fiery reign. The warrior steps into the consciousness's prison, a realm of shadows and echoes, an arena of the mind where reality twists and distorts. A fierce battle ignites as the warrior faces the lead evil human. Sparks fly, and the prison trembles under the force of their clash. Every blow is a struggle for control, a war for the very essence of being. The fate of consciousness hangs in the balance, dependent on the outcome of this epic confrontation. In the consciousness's prison, the warrior moves like a phantom, a whirlwind of controlled fury against cold machinery. Each blow lands with pinpoint accuracy, tearing through metal and shattering the devices of confinement. Sparks erupt in dazzling showers, illuminating the warrior's relentless advance. The prison's technology crumbles, its purpose undone by the warrior's unwavering resolve. At the room's heart, the energy orb throbs, its light growing stronger with each fallen machine. A beacon of hope, the orb pulses as freedom nears, its brilliance a testament to the warrior's might. Under the cloak of night, a fierce battle unfolds near the laboratory. The fairies emerge, their ethereal forms glowing against the dark. With graceful movements, they join the fray, wings shimmering. Magic surges from their fingertips, bolstering the warrior. Waves of energy weaken the advancing evil humans. The tide of battle begins to turn, hope flickering in the night. The dragon's violent entry shatters the lab, tearing through steel and concrete with unrestrained fury. Metal screams, glass shatters, and the very foundations of the prison tremble before the dragon's might. A gaping hole emerges, a jagged wound in the wall, now a pathway to long-awaited freedom. Dust and debris settle, revealing the stark contrast between confinement and the open night beyond. The warrior stands tall, a beacon of triumph against the shadows of the fallen lead evil human. A palpable wave of relief sweeps through the chamber. Consciousness is freed, soaring beyond the confines of its prison. At the room's heart, an orb ignites, casting a blinding light. Pure radiance floods every corner, erasing the darkness with its brilliance. Under the cloak of night, the laboratory begins to crumble, its walls echoing with the sounds of destruction. The released consciousness surges forth, a wave of pure energy washing over the doomed facility. The evil humans are defeated, their twisted ambitions turned to dust amidst the collapsing ruins. Their machines, once symbols of power, now lie broken and silent, monuments to their folly. Dawn's first light bathes the enchanted forest, painting the leaves with radiant gold. A radiant being floats gently above the canopy, now free and unbound. Below, fairies flutter, their wings catching the golden light in a dazzling display. The warrior stands tall, his armor gleaming with renewed purpose and strength. The majestic dragon bows its head in reverence, its scales shimmering in the dawn. Dawn's first light bathes the mountain peak in a fiery glow. The wind howls, a symphony of triumph as I stand tall. Below, a tapestry of forests and valleys unfolds, a world reborn. A profound peace settles, the weight of responsibility lifting. Balance restored, I breathe in the crisp mountain air, a silent guardian. As dawn breaks, the dragon soars towards his lair, a silhouette against the awakening sky. His scales shimmer with a newfound peace, reflecting the dawn's golden light. He approaches his lair, a fortress carved into the mountainside, now a beacon of hope. The dragon lands gracefully, content with his role in the liberation of consciousness. Dawn breaks in the enchanted forest, painting the glade with ethereal light. Fairies celebrate, their iridescent wings shimmering in the soft light. Laughter echoes, a joyful symphony of newfound peace resonating through the ancient trees. The forest glows with renewed life, flowers blooming in vibrant hues. Magical energy buzzes, filling the air with an enchanting, palpable vitality. High above, pure consciousness ascends, a beacon of light against the vast sky. Her radiant glow expands, reaching across continents, promising serenity. The world below is bathed in her ethereal light. A transformation begins. Shadows recede as the golden light spreads, ushering in an era of peace. Harmony resonates as her essence touches every corner of the world. The sky reflects her benevolence, a testament to her universal grace.